Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly reading for June 26th to July 2nd. This is for Virgo, Sun, and Rising. And if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional cultic cross spread. I also use astrology and my guides to help bring a lot more clarity, to get more specific and detailed with your reading, Virgo. I do this because I love you. I want you to feel like it's a personal reading, as if we're here one-on-one, rather than a general spread. Lastly, I use astrology because it brings a lot more depth to your readings. Now, Virgo, I loved your reading last week. Okay, a lot of y'all could have gotten new jobs, maybe like had some sort of passion ignited inside you as well. There could have been some activity with partnerships. This week is really interesting, and I'm going to address the elephant in the room. It's on Monday, okay, on the 26th. Mars is squaring Uranus. Now, this is a pretty volatile aspect, okay? Mars, think about Mars. Mars is a planet of action, of drive, of oh, my dog was awake. Planet of, okay, so Mars is a planet of action, drive, really, really powerful, right? But can be aggressive. Think about Mars. Mars is the ruling planet for Aries. Where did Aries come from? Aries, the god of war. Mars is squaring Uranus, okay? Uranus is in Taurus, and Uranus has been in Taurus since 2018, but the big thing here is Uranus is the ruling planet for Aquarius, and that's more like, think about it, just more revolutionary, more independence, freedom. Aquarians are also known to be like the more rebellious sign as well. And so when Mars and Uranus are squaring, they're basically sparring. All right. And so it's not, it's like a lot of bears are being poked right now. These two bears are poking each other. So there could be on Monday a little bit of a shakeup. All right. I'm not going to lie. There could be a little bit of a shakeup. There could be, you could feel a little restless. There could be some power struggles. There could be an argument. There could be some sense of just, oh my goodness, what's going on? All right. Now, I'm going to tell you why the might not be as hard as it seems. The first thing is when you think about where these placements are, Mars is in Leo, okay? And then Uranus, again, like I said, is in Taurus. And so Mars in Leo, for you, Virgo, that's your 12th house, okay? So subconscious, intuition, everything up here, right? And then Uranus in Taurus, that's in your 9th house of spirituality. And so this could be just a very spiritual week for you. There could be some sort of tug of war in terms of, and not just spirituality. I want you to ask yourself, what does spirituality mean to you? Actually, because it means a lot of things for different things for a lot of different people. But it's also like your belief system. There could be a way that you see things differently, and that's what what Mars squaring Uranus is. Remember what I said, that sense of freedom. So it's really standing your ground. It's really, remember, Mars and Leo brings that confidence. It brings that like proud of who I am, proud of being where I am, proud of everything that I've achieved. But if there is something that happens, it's a time to fix it, and in order to fix it, you just have to look at things in a different perspective. You have to remember Aquarius, again, the very future forward sign, they're the innovators. So really think innovatively, if that's a word. It's probably not, but still be bold, be courageous, but really just be very visionary. If there is anything that happens, especially spiritually for y'all, again, it could be your belief system or whatnot. The 9th house also rules publishing, so there could be something that has to do with publishing if you're involved with publishing, writing a book, maybe something like with your agent or whatnot. And it's also long distance travel. So when I say long distance travel, it could just be even like you maybe dating someone that lives far away, and then you have this moment of like, we really need to figure this out. Do you know what I mean? Like those kind of aspects. So this day is going to resonate differently for all Virgos, okay? It's definitely going to be a lot more for Virgo risings for sure. But if you have Mars and Aries in your birth chart, you will definitely feel this day. Now, here's a reason why I think that it's going to be not as bad as a lot of astrologers are making it out to be. First, the moon will be in Libra Monday and Tuesday. It's amazing. That's great. It's beautiful. Okay, so that's amazing. Libra is all about balance. Libra is diplomatic. Libra is looking at things like fair-minded, and it is all about like Libra is a native house of native ruler of the 7th house of partnerships. So there could be some, partnership activity involved around this time as well. Remember, that can be love at home, domestically. It can be career related, business related, or whatnot. Now, the other thing that's happening is Mercury is moving into Cancer. And this is really big. Mercury's leaving Gemini, moving into Cancer on that same day, on the 25th. And so it's very different. Mercury and Gemini is like all up here, communicating, really like clarity about that. Mercury in Cancer is still the same thing. It's communication. It is, Mercury is the messenger, but think about Cancer. It's being a lot more intuitive. It's being instinctual. It's emotional. It's speaking from your heart. Okay? So think about like what's going on here. It's like there could be a moment that's really just like, and then you have a heart to heart and you kiss and make up. Okay, so really, really think about that, because what happens after, starting on the 28th, I mean, if you're new to my channel, I do leave all the key astrological dates in the description box, but on the 28th, the sun is going to be trining Saturn. Hello, that's amazing. The next day, Mercury will be trining Saturn. Amazing. Again, this is absolutely amazing. And then on the 30th, we have a Cazimi. We have a Mercury Cazimi, the sun conjuncting Mercury. This is absolutely amazing. Best day of the week. This is so, it's just, honestly, it's you could be a fountain of ideas. There's a lot that could happen around this time, especially with like friendships. There could be you could have a lot of support right now. If you think about Cancer, how we've gone into Cancer season, it is in your 11th house, so that is all about your social network and groups you belong to, organizations you belong to. It's also your hopes and wishes. Right, so really having a lot clarity and really thinking with your heart in terms of your goals and your passions and your path to enlightenment. So that's it, Virgo. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for you. Let's see what's going on for you for this week, June 26th to July 2nd. Again, this is for Virgo Sun and Rising. And if you want to read for your moon, your Venus, all those other placements, you are absolutely welcome to if you know your birth chart, okay? If you want to get a little bit more clarity and insight in terms of what's happening for you this week, Virgo, let's get started now. As I said earlier, I do a traditional culture cross spread. It gives the best overview. In my opinion, if we need to pull clarifiers, we will pull clarifiers. Secondly, Virgo, you are amazing. You'll see my dog has joined me. All right. So she normally is not here during the summer months, but it was rainstorm today. So she wants to be like eye level with me. But her name's Ruby, because a lot of people ask. But she takes up all my table space, so we're gonna try to make do here. I want to make sure that you can see all the cards, but it's so funny because secretly I don't, because I like to bring the cards up to the screen one by one to surprise you. And Virgo, all I'm gonna say, you know what I'm gonna say, right? When you see a smile on my face, you know what I'm gonna say. You're good. You're good. You're absolutely good. Okay. Last week, I remember you had a lot of threes, didn't you? You had a lot of threes, which is all about creation, all about new things, all right? Change in your life. And this is showing you definitely have been going through changes. You got the world. You got the world in your past. Now, there's 22 major arcanas, okay? In the Fool's Journey, the Hero's Journey, right? We've come to the end. There's 22 paths in the Tree of Life. We've come to the end, okay? You see the 4 fixed signs in the corners of the world here, bringing that stability. You see that the dancing figure in the middle with 2 magician's batons, okay? There's a reason for that, because during this Hero's Journey, this Fool's Journey, your journey, there's polarities, there's dualities, and this is the merging of everything. This is victorious. This is be very proud of yourself. You are definitely coming to this new place in your life, okay? Because look at the garland here. It's in the shape of the 0. What comes, after that, it's the Fool, right? So you're starting this new journey, especially when you think about the continuation of last week. I remember those 3s. So be very proud. And the figure here is known as Hermaphroditus, right? So the child of Hermes and Aphrodite, right? God and goddess. So it's also the union of like masculine and feminine. I mean, you're good. You're absolutely good because look, in the heart of your spread, you got justice. You got justice. Come on. This is very significant. This is very significant when justice comes in the heart of your spread because justice is all about balance. Justice is ruled by Libra. Remember, I said the moon is going to be in Libra Monday and Tuesday. So it looks like if there is something that happens, it will possibly for a lot of Virgos be more spiritually. It's going to be more of a spiritual thing for you. It's going to be more like intuition. It's going to be more about you, right? Whatever happens with that Mars square Uranus, but for a lot of Virgos, they're going to feel it that way. But justice, card 11, okay? And so remember, what's really interesting here is that justice is right in the middle of the major arcanas, right in the middle. And it's in the heart of your spread, right in the middle. All right? So it's that balance. This week, you're going to have that. Now, here's another thing. A lot of y'all, message that I'm getting is a lot of y'all are possibly asking yourself, am I doing the right thing? Is this the right thing for me? Did I choose the right thing? Especially if there was something new that you have been pursuing. Maybe even if there was some sort of, you decided to leave a relationship, leave a job, leave a BFF, whatever it is, right? You may be questioning that, okay? There's a lot of karmic energy attached with the Justice card. All right. So, and again, justice ruled by Libra, the native ruler of the seventh house of partnership. So that may resonate with a lot of y'all. Okay. Starting this new partnership, all right, or ending a partnership and looking for a new one. But either way, a lot of y'all are going to be asking, am I doing the right thing? It is a message that's coming through. And absolutely you are. Okay. Well, I want you to know that if you work with your karma, you're good. Okay. Karma, by the way, it's not static. We're constantly working with our karma, right? So you always want to be working with your karma, but absolutely love this because this is a lot about, you even see the scale, right? And the judge's hand, even the card itself is so symmetrical. All right. It's so symmetrical, right? You see the sword and the scale. So I absolutely love this for you. I love this for you. You're going to be fine. You're going to be absolutely fine this week. I don't even know what to say. The one thing I am going to say is that you did get the Magician, but you got the Magician in your challenge area. So here's the big thing, Virgo. Some of y'all may not know if you're doing the right thing. Again, the Magician challenging in the challenge area with justice coming after the world, after all this new journey that you're on. Some of y'all may feel like it may be something so brand new you can't take it on, or it may be something that is so brand new that it's just so unfamiliar to you and you don't feel a lot of power in that area. Think about it, it's almost like if you were at a job for a long time and you quit and you went to a new job and now you're kind of like you're the newbie there, and so you have like no power over anyone really. It's just, do you know what I mean? Like, so that's a big message coming through. The second thing is some of y'all haven't really taken that action. You really have to take that action, okay? It's almost like there's been some things that have happened in your life. There could have been some, and it can be gradual. And it also depends on what day you watch this reading, right? So with the world coming up in your past, but there could be a sense of you just not really the Magician is all about taking action. And remember, listen, the world, come to the end of your hero's journey, something new, okay? With the Justice card, with the Magician, okay? But the Magician in your challenge area is saying whatever this new thing is. Some of y'all may feel a little powerless in that area. Some of y'all may also just may have opportunities, or there may be something that you are like I said, you're asking like, am I doing the right thing? You may be questioning it but not putting action toward it. So it's a time to take action. It is a time to take action for that stability. You're going to be fine. You're going to be absolutely 1000% fine. Yeah, like I wish I could cover up the card that's in your future, because I again like to surprise you, and I go in order here, but I'm just going to do it, okay? You got the Empress in your future. So when I say you're going to be fine, you're good. I mean, you're good. You're good. You do see across the cross. You have the world, justice, and the Empress. You are good. You are good this week. Just take that action. Just take that action toward some of y'all may just, and it's going to resonate. You know, he does have all the tools of tarot at his disposal there. Okay. He's got all of them. All right. So it's how where you want to direct that energy. Is it money? Right. He's got the Pentacles, the Cups, the Swords of Wands. Is it money? Is it love? Is it, confidence? Ask yourself, where is that, like, where should I direct this energy if you are unsure? Okay. But either way, it's all about taking action. It's all about taking action, and everything that you're hoping for and you're wishing for, taking one step closer to it. Okay. Remember that I said we are in Cancer season. Cancer, Mercury moved into Cancer. Okay. That's your 11th house of your hopes and wishes. So there's going to be a lot of energy around that with Mercury and Cancer. Communicate. All right. Really big time to not only take action, but communicate. And the reason I say that is because the Magician is ruled by Mercury. So you've got to communicate. Came up in your challenge area. Open your throat chakra. Now you got the King of Swords in your crown. So it's clear as day here that you do have that clarity. It's like for a lot of y'all, it's like ready to go. I do have this clarity. It's almost like the message that I'm kind of feeling is that like your head's in the game. You feel it. You have this power. You're ready to go. That's what you want. You want that head above the clouds, ready to strike, ready to face reality, all your truths, anything that comes in your way. But it's almost like that the energy of like putting your heart into it too. Put all of it into it, mind, body, soul. Put everything into what you want, your path, what's going to bring you joy, what's going to bring you enlightenment. I want you to give it your all. Okay, I'm gonna sound like a basketball coach here. All right. Put in all your energy. Go. Or I don't even know what they say, but you know what I mean. Like that's what I'm trying to do here. But it looks like you do want it. Look, you got the Eight of Cups. I mean, this is very, very interesting because it's all, you see that it's all major arcanas in the core card, and then you have the Eight of Cups and the root of your spread. Okay, so the Eight of Cups being in the root of your spread, this is saying that, you have left something behind. You're in the process of leaving something behind. Ask yourself, what is that? What is it? Is it something in your physical world? Okay, is it like a relationship? Is it a job? Is it something emotionally? Is it something that has impacted you emotionally, and now it's like this week, like I need to just get over this? Is it something mentally? Is it something that's like you've just been taking up all this headspace? And then lastly, which is going to resonate with a lot of y'all, is spiritually. Okay, what is my destiny? What is my soul purpose? That's a lot of y'all are going to be questioning that this week. All right, I want you to know that, and I want you to trust your instincts. Always trust your instincts. Always trust your intuition. Intuition makes you happier. It makes you make like sounder judgments, better decisions. And then when you think about it, okay, the research is out there too. You can Google it. 90% of your of serotonin comes from your gut. It comes from your gut. It affects your gut instincts. Remember that, okay? 90%, 90 to 95%, right here. So trust your gut. It's really, honestly, it's a good time to just use your intuition and take advantage of that. Take advantage of that right now, especially with Mars and Venus in Leo in your 12th house, and the fact that Jupiter, the planet of good luck and good fortune and prosperity, went into your 9th house. All right, there's a lot of y'all who may be questioning, definitely questioning, some friends and groups you belong to, especially with all this activity in Cancer. Okay, again, in your 11th house, social network, but groups that you belong to, organizations you belong to, and there could just be something that's happening in that area for y'all. But again, you're just going to be fine. The world, justice, and the Empress in your future. The Empress, we know the Empress, right? Now, how funny is this? That I started off your reading saying that I remembered all these threes in your last reading, and there you go. You got the Empress. She is, this is your soul glorified. This is everything. I mean, the divine feminine. This is when I say everything, this is like Miss Universe here. This is, you can see the her crown, the the jewels in her crown, all 12 of them running, representing all the constellations, even the whatchamacallit, or the zodiacs, and then the planets and the pearls, internet. I mean, like, this is everything. This is abundance. This is all abundance. Okay, she has the golden scepter. Okay, that golden scepter creates abundance, all that love, all that, just everything, 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 everything. This is, because of all that partnership energy that a lot of y'all may resonate with, and maybe a lot of y'all are questioning that, is there's a lot of that is here. It's like sensuality, it's sexuality, everything that the ember, you see the symbol of Venus there, right? So Venus, the planet of love and romance, but also just, creativity and beauty and whatnot. But this is everything. This is so much abundance, okay? So much abundance, so much love. And again, 3, growth, advancement, but also creation. Okay, she's pregnant, okay? She is pregnant. And so there is definitely... yeah, some of y'all actually could be pregnant. You always take it like, when that comes up, it's like, I don't want you to think it's just birth, but like birth of new things. Like, remember what I said, creation, okay? But you have to take action. Think about creation. Create, okay? Create, all right? And then also with Mars and Venus in Leo, which is the native ruler, the 5th house of creativity. Use that right now. Take all that action, okay? But everything, give it all. Give it your all, all right? Give it your all. I don't want to bench you, all right? I don't want to bench you. I want to put you out on the court. All right, so Virgos, let's get to your stuff. Wow, I can't. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Virgo, if you like this reading, by the way, it would be so great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. I love hearing from y'all. I love hearing what's going on with y'all. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for being here. You're amazing. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. So I am truly grateful, and I do appreciate it. So I thank you so much. And you're good, Virgo. You're good. Wow. This is very interesting. Like I said, it's going to be more of you. That Mars square Uranus, honestly, with what's happening in your placements, a lot of the intuition and spirituality and whatnot, and especially, remember I said a lot of karmic energy with the Justice card. It's going to be more just you. I think that's just going to be a lot more of like you questioning a lot. There could be something that makes you question your spirituality and your faith and your hopes and wishes and even your belief system. But it's all about liberating yourself from anything that is like tug of war energy that's going on in your head, or even intuitively or spiritually. But look at your stuff. Did you? Okay, let's get started. You honestly, Queen of Pentacles. Not only did you get the Empress in your future, you just got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, the first card in your stuff. This is saying that, all you want to do right now is be this person who doesn't have to worry about money, doesn't have to worry about finances, doesn't have to worry about anything basically anything. Because Pentacles isn't just money and wealth, it's your physical reality. Pentacles are earthbound, all right? So you just don't want, you don't want to not only not worry about anything for the people that you love and the people within your orbit, but yourself as well. Secondly, you just want to build that world that you want to live in, that perfect world that you want to live in, okay? And you keep your energy high, you work with your karma, you're going to get it. You're going to get it 1,000%. 1,000%. Remember, I said the Empress is pregnant. This is all about growth. It's all about growth. It's all about creation. And now you got the Queen of Pentacles, where you see the little bunny rabbit in the corner, okay, kind of hidden. representing like growth and fertility. And then this is, Queen of Pentacles, very maternal. She likes to take care of everybody in her kingdom, okay? Her family, in her orbit, her empire. But with the resources that she has, because she is the richest queen. She is the richest queen. So I absolutely love this for you. I absolutely love this for you. And it is it is going to be a lot of like love energy within your family, okay? Within your family, and even like friends as well. Because when you think about it, what happened a few weeks ago, Pluto, which went into Aquarius, and it's going to be in Aquarius for 20 years, it went back into Capricorn, okay, just for the rest of the year. And so that's going back into your fifth house. And the fifth house is love, and it is family, and it is children. And Pluto is a planet of power. And so this is, I mean, you're good. It's like that maternal side is kicking in big time with the Empress in your future. And the Queen of Pentacles, you just want to take care of everybody, and not have anybody worry or stress. Again, this is a lot of you having these moments of introspection too. All right, spirituality. But in the end, when I say you're good, you're good. You're good. You got the Empress and the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, the only rainbow in tarot indicating a promising future, came up in your external factors area, okay? And so you can see this. Speaking of family, speaking of children, speaking of, I mean, this is happy family. This is happy couple. This is happy like happy everything, happy life, happy everything. The cups aligned over their heads. A lot of enlightenment. You're good. Actually, Virgo, I like energetically what I'm picking up is this is like you're good. You're really good, and you're gonna make me cry, Virgo. Only because like if you are a subscriber, you know that I always say like, not only is my mom a Virgo, my dog is a Virgo. So when I read these, I'm just like, oh my goodness. So, yeah. So this is absolutely amazing. This is absolutely amazing, and it's so funny because I know my mom is actually going through this transformative. She's I mean, I won't even get into it, but anyway, you're good. Okay, you're absolutely good. You have nothing to worry about because look, you also got the star. Remember how I said we're in Cancer season, Mercury's in Cancer, and this is all in your 11th house of hopes and wishes? There you go. The star. The star is aligning for you. This card is all about faith. It is all about, belief. It's your hopes and wishes. It's the universe working behind the scenes for everything working out for you. Okay, that's all you want right now. That's all you want. Okay. So remember, you put that action toward it with the Magician in your challenge area. You put that action toward it, you're good. You keep your energy levels high. You trust your instincts. You work with your intuition. You're good. You're good. You're good. Lastly, hi, hello. Hey, you see this, right? You got the six, okay, of Pentacles. I can't even at this point. This is a card of I'm going to point something out to you, but first, before I do that, this is a card. You see the philanthropic man, dressed in red. Remember, red is all about passion. It's all about that, power too. Helping these two needy people, right, or the helpless people. So this is gratitude. This is generosity. 6 is the heart of the tree of life. All right, so this is an amazing card. This is in your final outcome. So if you need support this week, it's right there. If you need money, it's coming. Okay, especially you got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, if so, a lot of y'all may be moving into that right now. Okay, this is in your final outcome. Now, the last thing I'm going to point out. Remember, you got the Justice in the heart of your spread. You got the only 2 cards where they have the scale. That balance energy. Hey. With this, the 6 of Pentacles in your final outcome, it's that understanding, right? Of that balance of giving and receiving, Okay, that is it makes all the difference. And I want you to ask yourself that too. Have that moment of clarity. Have for you, it could be you that is the one that is helping others. Okay, this can be you as well. All right, especially with the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, with all this abundance coming into your future, with the Ten of Pentacles. Happy everything, happy everything. Everything's going good for you. You have justice, you have the Star. I mean, this is absolutely amazing, all coming after the world. It could be you that's spreading your wealth of, and when I say wealth, sure, it can be money, absolutely, especially with the Queen of Pentacles here. But it can be also, and also with the Empress, because remember, ruled by Venus. Okay, Venus is not only just love and romance; it is money. It's Venus is the ruling planet for Taurus, which is the second house, which is finances and stability and whatnot. But it's a lot of self value, self worth. Well, but it could be you spreading your wealth, and when I say wealth, it could be just your knowledge and your love. This is the Virgo. This is absolutely amazing. This is absolutely amazing. It's just like have the gratitude level, keep it high. You have a lot coming through. Just keep that gratitude level high. Your energy levels high, and remember, put everything, and when I say everything, into your passions and the things that you want, and for that comfort, stability, that your path to enlightenment. I'm talking heart and soul and mind and body and blood and sweat and tears, all of that. Take action. Don't sit back now. Remember, I don't want you to be benched. I want you to be on the court. All right. I want you to be scoring the goals, or what is it? Hoop 3-pointers. Anyway, obviously I don't watch basketball, so I don't even know why I'm using these basketball references, but get the points in. Okay, get the points in. But either way, you're good. I'm not gonna lie, this is possibly your best reading that you've had in a really long time. And it's not just for you. I mean, like, one of the best readings of all the signs I've done. Okay, you see though that the Magician in the heart of, or in your challenge area, you see that the only thing that can hold you back would be yourself. So that's why you have to take action. Okay, really put that out there. Whatever you feel that you need to put action toward, then you will know. You will know. Remember, this is a very spiritual week for you. All right, with Mars and Venus in Leo. Again, that's in your 12th house, and then Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, belief, expansion, in your 9th house of spirituality. You will know. Trust me, and you are going to be good. Virgo, one of your best readings. One of your best readings. Look at all these major. One of your best readings. Virgo, thanks so much for tuning in. Again, if you like this reading, it would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. And if you are a subscriber, I love you. Thanks so much for being here. I do your monthly next month or next week. Okay, I do July. July is very different from June. I'm not going to lie. July is very different from June. So June is really like, take all that action now, because all these planets are starting to retrograde. So you really want to start taking action now, especially after that new moon. But a lot of new great things have happened for y'all already. So I'm very excited for you, Virgo. Thanks so much for being here. I will see you next week. Okay, bye-bye.